Ugh. Hey, what up, Fire Mango? Shit, doing better yet? Tell you what. Fucking nobody else is here. Might as well. Shit's just as sucky as normal. My older brother's best friend's wife has cancer. Well, fuck. That sucks. And as you can tell, I'm still sick, so you're only getting like half of me at best. Fuck. Oh yeah, did you see the Mamdani and Trump thing? Hopefully Mamdani is his freaking slave now. Or at least that better be the case. Anyway, well, for your brother's best friend's wife having cancer, hopefully, they pull through. I mean, I did, but I did experimental treatment. I don't know if it'll work for everybody. Oh, it's from Razor Fist. I like him. Life fucking blows, man. Yes, it does. But I'm about to give up entirely on the U.S. And just to improve my own fucking life, use my passport. And I'll either go to Panama or the Philippines. Whichever one will give me the fastest access to a good, chaste wife. I'll live in a fucking tiny little cabin with one bedroom. I don't give a fuck. I'm done with the U.S. There's no. It's over here. There's no hope here. My fucking peers sold the future, which is you, to pad their present back in the day, much to my chagrin. And now the future is here. That's you. And y'all ain't putting up with their shit. And now they're panicking and they're trying to find a way to rule over you instead of trying to water the seed of the tree from which they will die before they sit under. Instead of doing that, they're trying to salt the fucking earth and pull the ladder up behind them so y'all can't have shit just to spite you because you found out that they sold all of you before you existed. And they fucked the rest of us in the process who didn't do such things. Now the US is fucking unlivable for anyone that isn't a fucking millionaire. God damn it. I really want to go fucking full Black Flag and start fucking opening necks. The shit's really pissing me off. Anyway. Yeah, I knew you knew Razor Fist. Raw as fuck. Well, I don't feel good, so I don't have as much self control as I usually do. It is what it is. Gotta embrace the suck, I suppose. Life finds a way or whatever. Yeah. Well, I still intend on doing what I can for young men. Let's say I move to this new place and then, let's say I catch a break somehow and I get enough money to where I can help other men, especially the young men. I don't know if other old heads like me are gonna, you know, be obstinate or not about fucking doing something for somebody other than their goddamn selves. But if I can, I'd build up like an enclave. Hey, you're struggling in the US? You're fucked there? Do you have a job where it doesn't matter where you live? Are you a young man who wants to be in a better place? And you've given it all the good old try, and everything still fucking sucks? Fuck, if I can get some property somewhere else, build up a bunch of cabins. Okay, then apply here. You got a job? Okay. Cheap rent. Beautiful paradise to live in. And if you're a good, decent human, a much better cultural atmosphere than the USA. Fireman go, I would say don't throw your life away, but honestly, living in prison is much nicer. At least they have rules. Well, as long as my ex never tries to get me for alimony or child support, and she never tries to, keep my son from me, then I'll never have to go to prison for life. But my fellow old heads make it real goddamn tempting. Which is why, which is why I don't cast any aspersions against Luigi Mangione, because he's freaking right. 3 meals a day, access to commissary, mostly fine atmosphere. Yeah, when I was in jail, it wasn't that bad. Hey, mate, you already know, but Nilia will gladly let you move in with her. I'm not going to curse her like that. I wouldn't do that to her. Yeah, I don't. I mean, the thing is, right, is that I know, I'm aware, I know she still loves me, mistaken as that is, but she's still very young, right? She's very accomplished for her age, incredibly so, but she's part Asian. That's kind of in the genes, honestly. Um, and she still has decades ahead of her. I wouldn't curse her like that. And much as she loves my son and everything, she. Here's the thing is that I don't know if she said this or not, but she is unable to provide me with that which I am trying to gain. And that's a family. She was. I don't know if she said much about it, so I'm going to try not to say too much. I don't know if she's like told anybody, but I want a big family for my son. And hell, I want more kids. I am going to have them. Whether by hook or crook, I don't care anymore. If I have to sucker some poor, stupid girls somewhere else to have my children, I'll take care of the kids. You do whatever you want to do. I don't get, I probably will or will not give a shit about them. But about the children, I will. I want more kids. I want a family. Now, whether if I find a woman that will, be a rock and get placed upon the mountain that's me forever in eternity, I've given up on that already. But I will have more kids. Fire Mango, she has discussed it at length. Oh, okay. Well, she, due to certain things, um, she has a medical condition that makes it to where she can't have kids. And last time I discussed it with her, she was looking into potentially experimental measures, which are highly invasive, to see if that can be reversed. But the success rate for something like that is so low that I'm thinking she might be wasting her money if she ever saves that much. I know Nelia would be thrilled to have me there. And I feel kind of bad for her being in love with me because, it wasn't my intention. Not at all. I mean, yeah, I saved her life, but I was just doing the right thing. And honestly, that's as far as it should have went. Just dude doing right thing, girl grateful, cool. I I feel quite terrible that it resulted in what I think is her trauma bonding to me. Not to mention she definitely had her fun when she was younger. So that's also something that kind of pushes me away. And she's aware of all of this. She knows how I feel about everything. But I'm hoping I haven't already become a curse on her future as a human being, as a person, as an individual, not just a woman. And yeah, I know. But she's still going to be in my life one way or another. She's one of the sweetest, like unicorn status Western females I've ever met. And that's saying a lot with how the majority are now. So I'm hoping that, painful as it is, that at some point she finds someone else. Because if something happens to her, let's say I even entertain the idea, and I decide, you know what, girl, that's fine. You picked me, I'll run with it. If something happens to her, I'm I'm not able to take care of my damn self. I'm barely able to, stretch myself to take care of my son. I would not be able to do anything for her. And I can be there in a different way, being present or not. Technology is wonderful in that regard. I'm only ever a call away or a text away. But as things are now and for the foreseeable future, until I can do something selfish for myself, which is going to take me away from my son. No matter what it is, it's going to take me away from my boy. There's just no avoiding that now. I've done what I can, but I'm quite literally helpless. There's not shit I can do. But Nilia's doing good right now. She's making a lot of money. All right. Sure, she's dealt with some danger recently. I've helped her out with that already. But she's making good money. She's still young, and there's going to be plenty of time for her to find somebody else. Plus, I feel kind of bad because me doing a good deed, got her stuck to me like a, well, I wouldn't exactly say like a puppy, but yeah. Plus, I'd only be a burden to her. She has a future. I don't. bad enough. It fucking sucks, but that's the way it is. No good deed goes unpunished. Yeah, basically. Why does everything have to suck all the time? Because of people my age and older. They fucked everything up. We fucked everything up by not being more active against this shit. Now it's time to pay the Reaper. Although, if Gen Z men just start a straight out rebellion, like they do Revolution Part 2, fucking, you know, uh, Revolution Part 2, I'd say like, you know, Gen Z Boogaloo or something like that. If young men just en masse revolt and say, you know what, we're burning all of this shit down and we're starting over for something that's better for us, I'll join them. I'll teach them, I'll train them, right? I'll share all my knowledge with them. And I will most certainly assist them. Anyway, though it's interesting how there's different ways life can suck. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, Thug. Let's get to this video, shall we? So let's see. What is this? The Battle for Battletech, a rant by Razor Fist, or as he's now known as the Rageaholic. I like Razor. He's a good kid. He's a great kid. Let's jump into it, shall we? Huh. If he mentions commies at least 20 times, I'll be happy.
As alluded to in my prior rant, how to support Battletech, but not their owners, the Battletech IP is under more strain than Movie Bob's bikini briefs. But the fact remains, FOSSA flambéed themselves, and the IP was promptly drawn and quartered by Microsoft. With each owning a piece, they found new and exciting ways to ruin the most creative technique they've recently applied, of course.
You calling Razor Fist a kid when he's Supreme Unk status feels really weird. Yeah? Yeah, it is funny. It is funny. Well, I mean, to me, he's a kid. But he's a great man, no matter what age he is. Wait, isn't Razor like a. Isn't he like a younger millennial? I think he is. Well, anyway, yeah, freaking.
Being to license it out to Leninists. And for once, I'm not employing that term for even partially alliterative purposes. You may have caught the cloud of caca kicked in all of our faces when Catalyst Game Labs, current, and if they get their way, final licensees of the Battletech franchise, let out the loudest virtue signal this side of a poetry slam recently, decrying discrimination more imaginary than my money's value.
Facts, facts. I remember this, but I'll read this. Announcement from Catalyst Game Labs. The filthy leftists that they are. Somebody should definitely not do anything to their headquarters. Catalyst Game Labs have been busy behind the scenes making some new and exciting community-driven projects. With these projects, we have been hard at work, updating our community guidelines. These guidelines will be in effect across all platforms that are operated by CGL. This will include our forums and social media accounts. I hate community guidelines crap. I hate it so goddamn much. All it is an excuse to have the excuse to be like, we're going to discriminate against you, but we're going to pretend like we're fair and impartial about it. Our game systems are for everyone. Derogatory comments about things, including but not limited to race, religion, culture, disability, career, sex, sexual orientation, or gender identity, are not acceptable and will not be excused in these spaces. Unless you're a leftist of any type or any stripe, including the LGBTQIA MAPS plus community. You can say things about what you want to do to kids as a leftist, creep freaking weirdo, but God forbid you say you mention the word God in any of their forums. Respect everyone's privacy. This means no publicly releasing private addresses or phone numbers. When these type of people dox and do everything like that all the time. Protect the IP. Illegal use of any CGL intellectual property is forbidden. Yeah, they want to have a monopoly, authoritarian control over everything that has to do with BattleTech and MechWarrior, just to keep it away from the chuds. Breaking this rule will result in a warning, with additional infractions resulting in a ban. Yeah, you made some fan art about it. We don't like that fan art, so we're gonna go after you for it. Participation is a privilege, not a right. What's really funny is that there's a very strong argument for, basically First Amendment ding all of this, because it's like, look, sure, you can't call for violence and all that, but you should be able to participate however you see fit with something you purchase a part of, because it's now your property you purchased that comes from and originated from what they do, make, and create. So therefore, you should be able to do whatever the fuck you want with it. If it is and calling it a participation is a privilege. A privilege. No. It's customer fucking service, you goddamn twats. Anyway. If it is determined that you have violated the rules enough times or severely enough, you will be subject to an immediate ban. Or if you are anything but a leftist. There will be an appeals process set in place. Oh yeah, like every appeal process ever that just permanently bans people and lets them appeal to pretend like they would bring them back in the first place when they never do. This process will be determined by our community management team. I almost read it as communism management team. Basically what it would be. They always staff it with their own. Will vary by platform and will be enforced by the respective moderation teams of each space. Oh, so they're basically Reddit mods in a different place. Got it. We will have more information for the community in the coming weeks. Team Catalyst. Well, yeah, basically that's what the announcement says. Moving on.
Fronts perpetuated by imagined individuals directed at imagined minorities. Hell, if you had half this imagination creating new BattleTech products and fiction, maybe you wouldn't have to rely on Kickstarter cash or donating plasma to keep the lights on, you leering retards. The announcement, among other things, instituted a ban on any and all discussion of politics in any official BattleTech forum. A statement that was frankly sweet nectar to my nose, if only it didn't swing exclusively in one direction. From
I think I accidentally predicted the rest of what he's going to expose in this video. I mean, I think I remember correctly. I think I could be wrong. I think I remember correctly what this was about. If this was about a year ago, um, because they were mudslinging left and right, and then quite a few times they got caught on X, Catalyst Game Labs, and on other places, disparaging against anything that was left of Stalin, Mao, and whatever. And they got called out for it en masse. And then they basically, said to everybody that was, pushing back against them, oh, well, we don't welcome far right wing, ultra MAGAT, capitalist, Nazis, white supremacists into our spaces. So feel free to go. Which is basically what everybody else that's been screwing up, the last few years has been doing. They could have just sold the lie that they weren't leftists and made a killing by just doing better shit for the IP, but they are the reason why we can't have nice things.
Pinko Pride anthologies to official Battletech mods putting trans flag colors on every available surface of the gaming table, let's just say this standard is about as evenly applied as Sharon Osbourne's lip filler.
What's really funny is that this same shit happened in and is still happening in Helldivers communities. And a lot of people that are part of Arrowhead and all of that are still pushing for Helldivers to be queerified. To be alphabet souped. To be commie cucked. Still, I mean, it wasn't bad enough that they initially got caught in discords doing one-sided enforcement of community guidelines and rules. Right? Because all people said when it came to the Helldivers thing was this would not fit in the universe or the lore at all. And let's not bring real world politics into the game space. So people were pushing back against LGBTQIA-fication. Because a lot of people were like, hey, let's ask the devs of in Arrowhead to put pride and LGBTQIA and maps stuff into the game as skins and banners and customization and all that. And the normies that made up the bulk and majority of the community were saying, no, that shouldn't be there because it should all be stuff that is, in game. Stop bringing your real world shit in here. We don't want any of it from anybody. And that was right or left. And what happened is that their moderators started banning people just for that. Oh, you're against my propaganda I'm trying to shove down the throats of everybody and then hopefully groom little kids with? Oh, you're banned. Same shit happening here. Same shit that's happening at GW. Same shit that's happening with Wizards of the Coast. Same shit happening all over the fucking place, and thankfully they're starting to fail. Hard. But we need to make them fail harder. Right? Hey, what's up, Commander Wolf? How you doing? Oh yes, the no cannon Battletech. Yep. Watching Razor Fist tear into it from about a year ago. It's still relevant though, because they're still up to these fucking shenanigans. And until we gatekeep our way to shoving them out the gate and taking this shit back ourselves, This shit is not stopping. Even if they get driven into the ground, this shit is not stopping, unfortunately.
Tech mods putting trans flag colors on every available surface of the gaming table. Let's just say this standard is about as evenly applied as Sharon Osbourne's lip filler. The backlash was as immense as it was immediate. On a Canalist Twitter account that normally couldn't draw flies in an outhouse, this post exploded like an upturned Jeep Grand Cherokee. In the aftermath of which, these people set about to block and Battletech fans like Steve Shives on a triple shot espresso. And that is when the turd typhoon really made landfall. With everyone from Arch to other Battletech fans weighing in, the ones who aren't utter cowards afraid of losing access to the company and its properties, of course. But there's a reason they were so quick on the draw with the block button, which we'll elucidate momentarily. Because while on the surface it seemed like standard echo chamber etiquette to banish Battletech fans who were even meagerly critical of the company, in practice, I can sadly confirm today that something much more sinister informed all of the above. Putting aside my own dunk on these dolts, folks from all around the tabletop gaming space Catalyst falsely purport to represent all weighed in on this idiocy. And the reason why is simple. Not since the State of the Union has a wall of text been so simultaneously specific and skull-crushingly, confoundingly vague. Vague in the identity of the fictitious affronts it allegedly attempts to redress, and specific in its unabashedly authoritarian posturing.
He's basically said, commie, 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 and many, many, many more in different words, at least 50 times so far. That makes me happy. That makes me very happy. And all of this can basically be covered under calling it doublespeak, because that's what it is. But think about, because a lot of people miss this. Think about the way that, basically like laws are, right? If you've ever looked at a law and you see the language and you're like, why in the fuck is there so many words here, so many times, in so many places for so many things, all this shit, right? Whenever you look at a law, it seems like it says a whole lot of fluff. Well, that's because then, when you have most laws like that, that's because when you want to apply this and enforce it, it gives you room, right, to fit that to whatever it is that you need it to. So think of something like clay, I guess. Clay can be hardened, right? You get some nice wet clay and it's all like doughy and mushy kind of. But then once you bake it and harden it, it solidifies. Well, that's basically, these community guidelines and all that shit. They're left vague that way, just like clay. Clay has a very vague kind of shape to it before it is put in or onto something or put into a shape someone desires. Very specific to them. And then you can apply it however you see fit. And that's why you can never pin down on these people's standards. Because a standard is a solid line. So they don't like solid lines. Because then it forces you to make choices and decisions. It forces you to be honest. It forces you to be direct. And it forces you to speak the truth. That's why these people don't like solid lines. Think about their taste in art. It goes even further, right? Because this is these people's mental processes at work. What kind of art do these people favor? Abstract. They all love abstract art. It's vague, it's a bunch of paint thrown onto something, and it's whatever you interpret it as. And yet they absolutely detest true, actually impactful works of art like the Sistine Chapel. They don't hate religion because they don't hate religion because it's powerful and a means of power and control. They hate religion because most of them have a very strict, solid line code of morality and ethics for which you must follow and aspire to. And you're judged by. That's why they like atheism, because then you can make up whatever morality and ethics you wish. The way these people think is applied to everything you see them give the most favor to. All right? So yeah, that's why to us who have principles, we have standards, we don't see, reality, existence, and, civilization and such things as subjective purely and only as such. We see objective things. The reason why to us they are consistently hypocritical and contradictory is because they are directly antithesis to us in every way, shape, and form, including how they engage in their own humanity.
Whose, quote, race, religion, culture, disability, career, sex, sexual orientation, or gender identity had been derogatorily defamed exactly? Your guess is as good as God's. In weeks of unremitting research and even interviews with those close to Catalyst, I've yet to encounter even one substantiated example. Conversely, statements like, participation is a privilege, not a right, leave about as much to the imagination as Lizzo in a slingback thong. Now, if it sounds like I have inside access to the situation...
Oh, God, no. Oh, I hate being sick. Did he just say... Did he just say Lizzo in a slickback thong? No, I don't like that image at all.
It's because in this case, anyway, I sort of kind of do. With several gaming mods, demo team members, and yes, even existing Catalyst employees reaching out on understandable condition of anonymity to inform me that the first fetid fruits of Catalyst cancel culture were unfortunately planted months ago. It began with the demo team Discord, tabletop games naturally requiring more playtesting than, any given Bethesda game, before we're ready to drop some dice, of course. The problem? A sudden influx of trans activist Johnny-turned-Janie-come-latelys who by their own admission had barely played a game of Battletech voluntarily and contributed precious little to the community apart from painting trans colors on a Timberwolf or two. And while that's spine-snappingly cringe for a fact, when the self-same demo team members began posting pictures on social media wherein they're wielding automatic weaponry at gaming conventions and vowing to wipe out cis people, let's just say in the wake of a Nashville Christian school shooting that was carried out by a hormone pill-popping pronoun person, it raised more eyebrows than The Rock. When these same demo team members then began doxing so-called conservative members of the Discord and Reddit, with active Catalyst employee Russell Zimmerman actively participating in and positively commenting on said doxing attempts, the previous regime said enough is enough, cyberstalking and homo-ops is off limits here per the terms of use, and everyone who doxed anyone whatsoever was, understandably, exiled from the server. But if you thought that was the end of that, You're about to get a crash course in cultural revolution.
What's funny is that it actually started way before that. When Catalyst and all of them, were edging out and pushing out certain figures within BattleTech and MechWarrior. And, and they started appealing to wider audiences. Well, this was many years ago now. It's just been a slow roll. It just culminated very quickly because, well, those infiltrators sped up their timetable. And it seemingly coincided with the sudden rise in the numbers on the right side of things. So this has actually been happening for a while. It's just that they've had to speed things up because, well, they think their time is limited. Even though I'm very certain the community is not gonna. I've lost all faith the community is actually gonna do anything to fix this. Everybody's gonna complain and everything about it, but they're gonna do nothing about it.
Because a Maoist struggle sessioneer is physically incapable of admitting fault, and not in the deepest surgically installed lady gash could they hold an L to save what passes for their lives. And so, predictably, they tattled to Teacher, harassing Tops and their subordinate Catalyst Game Labs for imaginary transphobia, who not only reinstated the doxing cyberstalker in question, but fired the mod who banned them and anyone at all else who might have had cause to gainsay them. Now, all of this was alleged over a month ago until this past week when newly installed community manager Rem Alternis spoke with the Catalyst simps at Sarna and
she looks exactly what you think she should look like. It's really funny because now some of them are trying to reverse this trend as of recently, and they're trying to look like normal people. They're kind of failing, but they're still trying.
community manager Rem Alternis spoke with the Catalyst simps at Sarna and confirmed absolutely all of it. Not only was Catalyst planning a purge of undesirables for a flamin' hot minute, their new community and marketing manager openly admits in the interview in question to only playing the game itself 2 times in their 800-pound life. And if their accounts of barely being able to market new products until a day before they fly onto shelves is any indication, it just goes to show you're not qualified to manage a community just because you happen to be the size of one. Folks, Catalyst have gone from speaking like used car salesmen to thinking like them. And look, I get that this can be disheartening to longtime fans. Some of us have withdrawn further from the hobby than Andrew Tate's chin, and perhaps therein lies the immortal error. To withdraw.
I love how he just throws in all these like Andrew Tate's channel. Like, what?
Is to concede. I still play BattleTech as much as ever, but some have straight up skedaddled, and I, for one, cannot encourage you enough to grow a dick and don't. I hasten to point out in my Support BattleTech Not Catalyst video, remaining a BattleTech fan and embracing blue-haired Bolshevism or forsaking the IP entirely and clinging fast to your dignity is a profoundly false dichotomy and will never be a choice a true mech warrior must make. Create your communities, moderate them as you see fit, and leave these leering imbeciles to twist their dongs in dismay, because that's precisely what they possess the power to do. It's nice you had a powwow with the burning pubic bush and descended the mountaintop with stone tablets full of Trotsky talking points. Now let's see you actually enforce them, asshat.
Pretty much what a lot of us are doing anyway. So I haven't played in a long while because a lot of the people I used to play with are real busy. But when we used to get together at least once a month to play some games, and it would be digital or tabletop, some of the guys still have some of the old PCs still, and they still have some of the old MechWarrior games on there. So we get together and we would play on their PCs too. Man, the old school like zap, of the lasers going off, it never gets old. Coming through those old speakers. But what we did was that we basically just took pick and chose whatever we would get from a Catalyst or a Fast or whatever, or a Top or whoever. And most of the time, we just find whatever the new releases were. And one of us owns a 3D printer, a big one. We pirates out here. We're not giving a cent to these fucks. Hell no. You want to be dirty, filthy, creeps, freaks, and weirdos, panderers? Then you don't deserve our money. But we're sure gonna use your shit. You earned it. You don't deserve. You don't deserve our. You don't deserve our business. Fuck out of here. And that's how we do it. Although a couple of times the guys are like, man, this is too good to pass up. And I'm like, yeah, I understand. But it's very limited, the direct participation in these companies' evils.
For the cringe cabal at Catalyst to claim they can police our conduct or personal politics on the internet, at our gaming table, or anywhere else in the heliocentric solar system is to fundamentally misunderstand both Battletech and tabletop gaming itself. Chiefly that is driven not by the IP owner, licensee, or Pharisee, but by the audience. An IP with a rich tabletop system is nothing more than a tool. An IP used as an ideological cudgel by commie cockholsters is owned and administrated by a tool. I'm Razor Fist. No guts, no galaxy.
Gotta love Razor Fist. Gotta love Razor Fist. Well, this one was great. Let's see what the comments say, shall we? Oh yeah, let me know if the chat got frozen. Actually, you know what? I'll just refresh the chat. Just in case it got frozen and stuck in place, because I saw the stream stop a couple times. Let's see. Helldivers community, no politics, great success. Battletech community, correct politics, abject failure. 100%, brother. Why has half the lance we were fighting vanished before he even made contact and the rest is heavily damaged? Well, it's only a guess, but looking at the paint. Facts. Catalyst. Access is a privilege, not a right. Me, kit bashing custom mechs out of spare gunpla and model tank kits. I am ungovernable. Facts, dude. Facts. That's some periphery. That's some periphery style freaking thinking right there. I love it. Ooh, someone brings up a good one. That interview Sarna did with that community manager is a fucking hoot. Right off the bat, Xer claimed its favorite mech was based not on a particular favorite playstyle or loadout. Not even because of particular aesthetics. Nope, its favorite mech was one mech it saw once as a plushie. Fucking tourists. Screwing it up for the rest of us. And someone else is on board, I see. Fire Mango. Yes, gotta love Razor Fist. Gotta love Razor Fist. Fire Mango. Chat's not frozen. Just not much chatting. We're still here. Haven't seen folks type this is true. Okay. No, it's just that sometimes when I see the stream go down, it freezes the chat. I mean, we can drop the IP. All we have to do is buy all the old stuff we actually like and ignore the new stuff. Basically what we do, except we don't actually buy it. We just copy it. That's what keeps the Warhammer community going, and that's the only way Star Wars has anything left. Nothing makes these IP holders more angry than seeing their new stuff bomb in sales. Damn Skippy, son. But you know, even if they bomb, they'll just hold on to it out of spite. That's it. And then if it makes a recurrence, then hey, they get their second, third, fifth, 20th chance to fucking shove shit down the rest of our throats. Christopher wants swords. I like that. If there was ever a hobby better suited for supporting small independent model designers and 3D printers, it's Battletech. You damn Skippy, son. Raging Golden Eagle. I've been experiencing this since the late 90s on the EgoSoft forums. Yeah, bub. Your opinions are banned under their no politics rules. Their opinions are just being a good person. There's nothing political about that. When being a good person means leftist to them. The art of communism is accuse your enemy of the thing you're doing to your mommy who always sides with you. Who always sides with you. Ooh, this is how you do it. This is how you do it. Remember, gang, gatekeeping is good and never let these commies in. 100% facts. That being said, this was great. I'll throw that into the chat in case anybody else wants to give a little peep. But yeah, I 100% agree with Razor on this. Or excuse me, the Rageaholic. It's Razor Fist, but yeah. Um but yeah, it's so true. The commie takeover is here. McCarthy didn't go hard enough. He stopped and he let them assassinate him because he was too nice. Yes, I said it. McCarthy was too nice. But yeah, 100% agree with Razor Fist on this one. Screw the commie cuck owners of our IPs. We making our own shit out here, you feel me? But this is why gatekeeping is good. If you create something, gatekeep it all to hell and don't let leftists in. Basically, point blank, period. All right, that's in the chat. Let me set it up for upload. Achoo, achoo, achee, achee. Ow. Lights, camera, actions. Do y'all like do y'all like watching me upload shit? I'm basically a live tutorial on how to do it. YouTube could never. Uh Still happening. And then after this, do I get to play games yet? Or do you have something else? I was just hoping to play some games and then, go to bed and sleep. Because, I'd be sick. I was hoping to catch some of the boys on. Oh, okay, it's my gun case that I keep kneeing. I keep hearing a noise like knocking, and it's like, oh shit. It can be auto-generated. No altered stuff. House Leo. Yeah, that should be good enough. It was done today, son. Entertainment? Yeah, might as well. End screen. Battletech MechWarrior. Why not? And then publish. Cool. All done. Dismiss. Oh, hey, we got past 1,000 at some point. Yay, us. We're moving up in the world, I guess. Awesome sauce. But yeah, he's 100% right. Okay, now games, right? Or am I wrong? Now game? Game now? God, that's loud. You're welcome, Mango. So, what did you think? With a heavy heart, must take my leave. Oh, okay. Have a good night then. I'll see you next time. Is Spartan already in one? I don't even know if this is working. Well, I was hoping to get on with somebody else, but I don't know if it'll let me. It's been messing up all day. I've got to stream it because I don't have good room to install it on. What was I gonna do here? Oh yeah, Battlefield. Time to go kill things. I want salvage here? Nah, not really. I really don't want salvage here. Give me all the money. Show me the money, man. But yeah, I have a full freaking... I almost have a full lance of dire wolves, actually, now. And they're mean machines. Let's go. And then, depending on what else happens these next week, I'll start doing uploads again. I just haven't had the heart for anything for a while. It's hard to be motivated to do shit when you don't see a return on it.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
We have the opportunity to pull off a big payday if we can maintain this position beyond what our contract stipulates, Commander. That said, Farhad will never shut up about it if your mechs return to the hangar looking like Swiss cheese. Good luck.
Alright, now where's these Welsh Dragoons? I don't know if I'll be fighting them or if they're gonna be hired alongside me. I'm in their territory.
Commander, you've got the Ops Force's attention. They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
Alright, which way are they coming from? That way? Alright, we're gonna go that way then.
New target, Javelin.
Target set. Enemy presence confirmed.
Go kill that man.
Follow the commander's target.
Target.
Recon reports additional forces entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
Alright, now go kill that thing.
Blade unit squad
Target
taking heavy
destroyed.
damage.
Target acquired.
Solid copy. We're engaging your target, Commander. My CT is going
Target
critical.
destroyed.
Damn those Merc bastards.
Let's see if I can nail them out there.
Target acquired. Critical.
Ha,
Target
got him.
destroyed.
And that thing is stuck, which that ain't good.
The commander's got a target for us. Let's hit it. Double time.
Critical.
Come on, are you gonna move or what?
Critical. Target acquired.
Oh, it just pops up, huh?
Critical. Target destroyed.
An enemy ground unit is headed right for us.
Target destroyed.
Not anymore. You're good.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
God damn, it is loud. Sound effects volume. Maybe I should turn that down a bit. Oh,
Target
shit.
acquired.
They brought some heat.
Critical. Near target awesome.
Roger that, Commander. That target's number is up.
Damn.
Critical.
Alright, got him.
Target acquired.
Mech taking heavy damage.
Missed.
Critical.
Okay, that hurt him quite a bit.
New target Centurion. Critical. Target
Oh yeah, they're gonna
destroyed.
kill that Atlas
Target
real fast.
acquired.
Put that hostile in the dirt.
Critical.
Just scratched off an enemy mech.
Alright, I'll go kill that thing.
Negative. Can't force a shot, Commander. We got this, Commander. That target's gonna be decorating the battlefield.
Alright, go kill him. I'm gonna try to find a better spot than this. And of course, Sam Hagel is freaking already damaged quite a bit. Come on, I can make it up here. Alright, better vantage point. God damn it.
Dragon's Den. Enemy mechs on scoop.
Oh yeah, they're gonna kill him fast. Closing, you're not even moving.
Obliterated the enemy mech.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
We're shifting course to the commander. On the double.
Ah, shit, I didn't think about... Oh, damn it.
New target, Hunchback.
Hostile machine incoming.
Target acquired.
Nailed
That
him.
mech reactor's wrecked. Great shot, Commander.
Damn, missed.
Critical.
Lead unit under heavy fire.
There, I legged him so I can probably get a cockpit shot on him. Her, him,
Got
whatever.
it. One less mech we gotta worry about.
Destroyed.
Aha, nailed him.
Enemy reinforcements spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
Critical. New
I hit
target,
somebody.
Rifleman.
Oh, I almost got him.
Critical. Target acquired.
Can I take the Hanamoto's head off? Let's see.
Crushed him. The pilot had no chance.
Target.
You're a pro, Commander. Nice shot.
New target.
Damn, I
Longbow.
cored him. I didn't kill him though. Took a pod off.
Critical.
Alright, now he's basically useless.
New target. Warhammer.
Lead unit receiving heavy
Target
fire.
acquired. Critical. Target destroyed.
That's
Target
dead.
acquired.
Oh, he's still lasering shit? Not good.
Your objective is
There we
complete,
go.
Commander. When you're ready to leave the fray, hop aboard the ship and we'll get you out of there.
Oh no. That wasn't that far of a fall.
Rallying behind you, Commander.
Critical. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Racked up another kill.
Something else landed. I don't like that.
New target. Dragon. Critical. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
This ain't your first rodeo, Commander. You tore that mech like paper.
Alright, I'm gonna try to find a good spot near the extraction. I want to get into the millions of sea bills before I leave. We're nearby extraction, but high ground's kind of sparse.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Here we go. More comfortable distance.
Critical.
All units. Hostile mix inbound.
Missed him.
Critical.
Ha, nailed him.
New target, Cyclops. Critical. Target acquired.
Hell yeah! Target down.
Critical.
I lost the component, but I must fight on.
Critical.
Missed the skull.
I see tears.
There we go.
Let's go. I have to bear.
Oh, that's a Hanamoto coming in.
Critical. New target, Hanamoto Chi. Target destroyed.
Alright, Hanamoto down. Oh shit, one of them put themselves up there. That's nice.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles inbound.
Targets dead. Hostile mix are in engagement range. Prosecuting.
Critical.
Oh, I missed him.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
New target, Panther. Critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Got your target on scope, Commander. We'll take care of it.
They'll get him.
Target destroyed.
Now, what I want to figure out is how they got up
Lighting
there.
with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
Yeah, what the how did y'all get up there?
Detecting hostile signatures. Hell of a shot. Hostiles cooked.
Okay. The ultimate high ground.
Target acquired.
Just missed the face.
Critical.
Got the cockpit. Ammo explosion.
Back down.
It's gonna take a minute if they keep coming in so slow. Ugh.
Hostiles inbound. Brace for contact, Commander.
Oi.
Target acquired.
Bug.
Critical.
Target there. Sensor readings are hostile mix. Moving to strike.
Target
Okay,
acquired.
I'm messing them up pretty bad before they get here.
Critical.
That target's not getting up.
Ooh, one of them sniped him.
Critical.
Hmm. Ah, cockpit.
Target acquired.
Oh, they're gonna screw up that Orion.
Critical.
Come on, snipe him like you did the other mech.
Hell yeah.
There we
Crush
go.
that mech into dust.
Additional contacts just crossed the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Critical. New target.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Target acquired. Critical.
Fast boy.
That enemy pilot just tapped out.
Target destroyed.
Racked up another kill.
Critical.
Oh, I killed him. Damn.
Critical.
Reconnaissance flights show increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
Critical.
Going critical.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
You got it, Commander. That mech's gonna cook off. With pleasure. Let's obliterate the requested target.
Critical.
I love this so much.
Critical.
Target mech is history.
Critical.
My neck is going
New
critical.
target. Quick
Leave house corridor.
Target destroyed.
Love this so much.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
Because it kind of reminds me, you know, the whole setting and everything of being on a combat mission where we had vehicles with crow systems.
Critical.
Crow systems are amazing. Or at least they were back in the day. I don't know how good they are now. And you'd set up your OP somewhere high, looking over everything.
Critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
And, yeah, we would basically set up in enemy territory.
Critical.
We'd be able to see way farther than they could. Way
Too
farther.
easy. Mech just hit the ground.
And,
Critical.
oh, I pulled that one. Essentially, we'd see them coming miles away. We'd engage them at our leisure.
Critical.
And they would
More
come
hostiles
by
entering
the,
combat
you know,
zone's perimeter. Brace
sometimes
for additional contacts.
hundreds of them within a few days. 20 here, 50 there, 15 there. Just pick them off from distance. We got plenty of ammo, plenty of time, plenty of weaponry.
Critical. Critical. New target, Grasshopper. Critical. Critical.
Ah, right in the freaking cockpit.
Let's pulverize the designated hostile.
Critical.
Shots occluded. Took a chunk out of them, though.
Ha! Mech down. These pricks don't know how to fight.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
Ooh.
Target destroyed.
Wiped out that mech.
Critical.
Let's get them, boys.
Critical.
Solid copy. We've got a priority target. Let's have some fun.
Target acquired. Critical. Critical. Target
Got 'em.
destroyed. Target acquired. Critical.
That was a money shot, Commander. Right through the cockpit.
No, don't get in my way.
New target, Atlas. Critical.
Damn.
Hit it right in the cockpit.
There we go. That's better. How far y'all think I
Looks
can
like
make
you
it?
got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on your position.
I'm almost at 3 mil. You think I can make 5 mil?
Critical.
They thought they dropped out of range. They were sorely mistaken.
Critical. 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 New target, Jägermech. Critical.
That's hit right in the head.
Destroyed.
Bad news, Commander. More hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
Ooh, these guys are gonna have some good range on them, so...
Hostile just bit the dust.
Critical. Critical.
Ooh, missed him. No, it's doing okay.
Critical.
It says there's a lot of people here, but I'm guessing we got a lot of shadow watchers.
Wreck that machine.
Critical. Critical. Target destroyed.
I'm in the same war zone I started
Recon has
about 20
spotted
minutes
additional
ago.
bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects with your position.
Critical. Critical.
Well, that Atlas is already dead.
Critical.
Ooh, he juked me.
Critical. Critical.
Damn, that's a tough Cyclops. Jesus.
Target
There we go.
acquired.
Got him that time.
Got the better of that scab. Mech's down.
I'm almost up to 5 mil right now.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
I'm surprised I haven't seen Wolf's Dragoons yet.
Critical.
Ooh, missed him.
Critical.
Ooh, he's reading me.
Critical.
I hit him.
Critical.
He's got no face left.
Target destroyed. Critical.
Mmm.
Critical. Target acquired.
Oh.
Critical.
Got it! One less mech we gotta worry about.
He's dead.
You were
Alright.
surgical, Commander. Mech folded like a cheap suit.
Yeah, Warzones can make you a lot of money really fast and quick if you play it right. Oh, yeah.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
It's a bunch of light mechs. The guys below me can take care of them.
Target acquired.
Ooh, they just might core him before anything else happens.
Obliterated the enemy mech.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Additional reinforcements, huh? Well, while they take care of the guys below us, I'll take care of the guys farthest from us.
Target acquired. Critical. Critical.
You just landed a massive hit, Commander. Your target's going crit.
New target, Dervish. Critical.
He's a bit of a mover. Oh shit, missed him.
Critical.
Wrecked that machine.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Critical.
Damn, he's still not dead. Okay, there we go.
Critical.
Boom! Landed one right in the head.
Acquired. Keep critical.
Oh, missed him. Right in the cockpit.
Reactor breached. You just gave that pilot a lesson in combat, Commander.
Well, there we go. I made it up to 5 mil.
Your
What'd you
resistance
think? I
is
might be able to
pulling
make
in
it
more
up to
hostiles
6
from
mil?
the surrounding area.
Ooh, I took a chunk off of him immediately.
Target's not getting up. You looking to square up?
Hey, motherfucker, you got in my way.
Target eliminated.
God damn it.
Critical.
Ooh, almost caught him with one shot there.
Critical.
Caught him. Took his hunch away.
Additional
Yeah.
log is setting an intercept course on your position.
Yeah, I'm gonna make it up to 6 mil, I'm pretty sure. Could you imagine if you're on a spot like this and you just twitched the wrong way and then your whole machine just fell sideways? Like about 100 feet plus.
8 units tracking unknown mercenary lands.
Critical.
Oh, he juked me.
Mech destroyed. Think that pilot soiled himself when he punched out.
Critical.
More hostiles are entering the combat zone's perimeter. Brace for additional contacts.
Critical.
Ha. That one was beyond 2 clicks.
Down that mech. Perfect shot, right in the dome.
The Atlas is down.
Critical.
Oh, I missed his skull.
Target acquired. Critical.
Dead.
Target destroyed.
Cat's about to be next.
Critical. Critical. Target
And
destroyed.
he's gone. I'm at 6 mil, bub. Although Sam Hagel's looking a little rough.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
I could probably make it up to 7 mil. Let's see.
Enemy machine in range.
Terrible. Stand in the way of Hoskurita.
Missed him.
Commander. That mech's gonna ignite.
Critical. New target, Charger.
Well, they just threw a charger out here. Huh? Poor charger. Charging in to die, more like it.
You taught that pilot a lesson, Commander. Too bad he ain't alive to learn it.
Yeah, I'm pretty confident. Even if they drop like a lance of atlases, I'll be good.
Critical.
I could probably make it up to 7 mil.
Enemy reinforcements spotted in the area. They look like they're heading your way.
You think you're dropping out of range of me? No, you're dropping in range of me.
Critical. Critical. Critical.
Landed one right in the cockpit.
Haha, right in the cockpit from like 3 clicks almost. Ooh.
Critical.
You were surgical, Commander. Mech folded like a cheap suit.
Oh, damn. They can finish him. I'm gonna get this guy out of the way.
Critical. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, damn, he can nail us from miles away. That's a Warhammer.
Critical.
Boom! You just rattled that mech, Commander. Its reactor's going
Almost up to
critical.
7 mil.
Enemy mech forces spotted operating in the area. Watch out for them.
I'm gonna send the boys over there.
Critical. 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 Target acquired. Keep critical. Critical. Target destroyed.
He's dead.
New target, Griffin.
Totally dead.
Critical.
You taught that pilot a lesson,
Totally
Commander.
dead.
Too bad he ain't alive to learn it.
Also dead.
Target destroyed.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements. Brace yourselves.
Target mech is history.
Critical.
Couldn't tell if that was an ammo explosion or not.
Critical.
Put that hostile in the dirt.
Banshee down.
Critical.
And
Recon has
then
spotted
last is
additional bogies,
Hatamoto.
heading along a trajectory that intersects
Or is that a
with your position.
Charger? Nope, Charger.
Systems gone.
Critical.
I must eject.
Target
The
destroyed.
commander's showing us all how it's done. His target's about to go up in flames.
Critical. Critical.
Oh, I missed him.
Critical.
Oh, he's hurting.
Critical. New target catapult. Heat critical.
I have lost all firepower. I must
Target
eject.
acquired. Critical. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Damn, they killed that Cyclops. That Cyclops fast. I'm at 8 million C-bills.
Reconnaissance
This is a
flights
level
show
like,
increased enemy presence in the vicinity.
I think
Be on the
100
lookout
plus
for further
mission.
hostiles.
8 million C-bills. One war zone.
Critical. Critical. Critical.
Ooh, missed him.
Hell of a shot, Commander. That machine's about to pop.
Right in the cockpit.
Heat critical. Target acquired. Critical.
This ain't your first rodeo, Commander. You tore that mech like paper.
Are you coming up here to challenge me? Can you make it up here to challenge me is the question.
Critical.
Hell of a shot, Commander. That machine's about to pop.
Well, at least he got me in the face.
Additional hostiles have been dispatched. They're heading your way.
He played it really good. That seems a great deal closer.
Critical. Target acquired.
Ooh, missed him.
Crushed him! The pilot had no chance.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
The commander's designated a target for us. Concentrate all fire on it.
Destroyed.
All right. Do you think I've
Your
wiped out
resistance
enough
is
armies
pulling
at
in
this
more
point?
hostiles from the surrounding area.
I'm now at 8 million C-bills.
Critical. Critical. Critical.
Well, it can always earn more. I mean, what's the going C-bill rate for an Atlas? Oh damn! I cockpitted him.
New
It's
target
super hard to
Archer.
cockpit the freaking when it comes to the longbows.
Critical.
Hard to cockpit those guys. Oh, missed him.
You just landed a massive hit, Commander. Your target's going crit. Receive the target. We'll send it straight to hell.
Critical.
You're a pro, Commander. Nice shot. Copy that. We're maneuvering to the target location.
I'm almost at 10 mil now.
New target Kintaro.
They're gonna kill the Kintaro on their way down.
Destroyed.
Maybe the going C-bill rate for an Atlas is like 200,000, I think, on the contract.
More enemies inbound. They really are gunning for you, Commander. Watch out.
I'm sending the guys to the exfil just in case, over to the LZ.
Critical.
Ooh, missed him. Hit something.
Critical.
Is that just a dragon?
Critical. Target destroyed.
Dragon,
Target
quick draw,
acquired.
griffin.
Just scratched off an enemy mech.
Heat critical. Target destroyed.
Damn, we're just slaughtering these dudes. At this point, I'm probably gonna walk away with 10 mil, yeah.
Looks like you got their attention. I'm showing multiple hostiles incoming on
As
your
a
position.
bonus. I'm getting paid more on the bonus than I am on the initial C-bill base pay.
Critical. Critical. Target
They see
acquired.
me shoot and they scatter in.
Right on the money, Commander. Planted one right in the head.
I'm hitting them in the cockpit from like 2+ clicks.
Critical. Target destroyed. Critical.
It's like they land an extra mech just as an afterthought. Or the rest of the lance got trapped in the dropship. I swear to God, that's what it looks like on some of these.
Critical.
I am America militarying in space, these poor bastards.
Near target Orion. Target destroyed.
You got a quad PPC, Warhammer, normally I got like 2 on the thing, and you go for delete them
Recon
poor
reports
bastards.
additional forces
Pretty much.
entering the engagement area, Commander. Be on the lookout for them.
Alright, I'm at 10 mil, I think. I think maybe I've done enough. It's just so tempting to just sit here and keep doing it. I got infinite ammo. Why not? We'll win the whole war right here. You shall not pass! Is that 2 atlases? No, that's a Hatamoto and an atlas.
Critical.
Pretty much.
Critical.
Oh, damn, they're tough on this one.
Critical.
Boom! You just rattled that mech, Commander. Its reactor's going critical.
Atlas K going down. The
Hell
Atlas
yeah.
K went
Crush
for
that mech into
about
dust.
200,000, yeah.
You taught that pilot a lesson, Commander. Too bad he ain't alive to learn it.
I'm at 10 mil. I wonder what the
Hostiles
record
inbound.
is.
Brace for contact, Commander.
I wonder what the record is for hanging out.
Hell yeah! Target down.
Additional contacts just crossed the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
Oh shoot, I beat the current record. The current record's 2 mil.
Got the better of that scab. Mech's down.
Critical. Target acquired. Critical.
That enemy pilot just tapped out.
Critical.
I let them get too close.
Critical. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh shit.
Critical.
Reactor breached. You just gave that pilot a lesson in combat, Commander.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
They're gonna tear him apart with a quickness.
Too easy. Mech just hit the ground.
Yeah, I just broke the record for the game on amount earned in a single war zone.
Additional tangos en route to your position, Commander.
We're going mobile.
Yeah, the current record is 2 mil. I'm at 11.
We got company. Eyes on enemy contacts.
Critical.
Put that hostile in the dirt.
Critical.
Wiped out that mech.
Critical.
Damn, that one's pretty tough on that spot.
Critical.
Ah,
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
You were surgical, Commander. Mech folded like a cheap suit.
dude, look at that.
You must have really kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles inbound. Our window for extraction is closing. Let's get out of here.
Let's go. Now, where do I submit it? That's the question. It doesn't say where people do their submissions. Ah! 17 mil from one mission. Let's see. Freaking A, the body, the vehicle kill counts are in the freaking 50s. Damn, I hit this Atlas K right here. I hit this Atlas K right here from beyond 2 clicks. Look at that shit. That's an even smaller target to hit. And this Jaeger mech freaking just slotted. Hatamoto. Look at all them headshots. I got that. I damn near got that freaking awesome perfectly too. That's an even harder one. A lot of them are basically dick shots, though. Boom, shagalaga. Yeah, a lot of them are dick shots. These two together, these two javelins together could make a whole javelin. They just be missing the core. Well, anyway, let me grab something worth 3, I guess. Right? Look at that. I am bad at math right now. I can't do math at all in my brain at the moment. Fug. We killed 139 mechs. In one mission. In one mission with 3 dire wolves and a warhawk. And we made out with 17 mil. Let's see, where do I submit my MechWarrior 5 Warzone record? I can't find anything. Shit, I might as well be the first. Why not? What do you think? Well, if anyone's able to find out how I do all of that, let me know. Meantime, gotta go fix things up. My Canopian cat girls are doing damn fine. It says there's 7 viewers, but from where? It says there's 6 on YouTube, but nobody's chatting except you. See, this is what makes me think sometimes that there's bots. But yeah, that's freaking awesome, dude. Wait, can I share that on my stuff? Let me see if I can. Okay. Yeah, probably. I don't know. Now, how do I share this shit? Okay, that's gallery. It's not showing me how it's not showing me how I post this shit. No idea. It's not showing me how to do it on my end. Oh well. Well, on Xbox you can. On the console, you just put it up on your little thing and it says share to your groups or share to your profile or something like that. Figured I'd show it to everybody and be like, haha, look at this. Can you do that? Oh, yeah, okay. Piranha? Yeah, sure, maybe. Yeah, I'll probably do that at some point. Wait, since I did it as a capture, it might show up on my console, so I could probably see if I can do it on my console first. Alright, that being said, it's been fun. But I'm about to go conk out. But yeah, I've got video and picture and recording of it, so. And no shenanigans. It's all vanilla. But yeah, that being said, thank you for joining me. Hopefully I feel better next time I'm on. Nelia said she was supposed to stream tonight, but I had to stream instead because she's doing extra work, and then I don't know the next time she's gonna stream. But yeah, she might stream again this weekend. Not sure. We'll see. That being said, thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. Hopefully you have a good Friday night, bub. But yeah, that being said, since there's a long delay on chat, that being said, whenever she can, but have a good night. I'm glad I could join you. Have a good night, Badger. You too, bub. But yeah, that being said, to everybody, be good, be safe, make good life for yourselves, and I'll see you. And I'll see y'all when I'm not coughing and hacking to death. Be good, be safe, make good life for yourselves. I'll see you on the next one. I am Badger 7 Actual, the formerly homeless veteran, Blast Cat Badger, going to bed.